Please like and subscribe for more content. Facing a major primary challenge for her congressional seat later this month, GOP Representative Liz Cheney continued to issue criticism of the direction she sees the Republican Party heading in and those responsible for it. Cheney, who represents Wyoming's at-large congressional district, was profiled by the New York Times for an article that was published Sunday. In it, she shared harsh criticism of former President Donald Trump, which she has become known for in recent years, as well as criticism of other House Republicans like Lauren Boebert of Colorado and Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia. In the article, Cheney says that she would much prefer to work alongside certain Democratic lawmakers than the likes of Boebert and Greene, who have gained notoriety for their loyalty to Trump and espousing far-right beliefs. I would much rather serve with Mikey Sherrill, of New Jersey, and Chrissy Houlihan, of Pennsylvania, and Elissa Slotkin, of Michigan, than Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert, even though on substance certainly I have big disagreements with the Democratic women I just mentioned, the Congresswoman said. But they love this country, they do their homework, and they are people that are trying to do the right thing for the country. Cheney continued, calling for a return to policy-centric leadership from the Republican Party. What the country needs are serious people who are willing to engage in debates about policy, she added. As the Times reported, Cheney is unlikely to continue holding her seat in the House, with her primary opponent, Harriet Hageman, polling strongly ahead of her with only 9 days until voters head to the polls in Wyoming. Hageman has received an endorsement from Trump, who has specifically targeted Republicans like Cheney who opposed his presidential agenda or voted to impeach him. In a poll from early July, Hageman had the support of 52% of Wyoming's likely primary voters. Cheney, by comparison, only had 26% support, with the 11% of undecided voters not being enough to potentially make up the difference. Despite her seemingly inevitable defeat, Cheney said that she remains committed to opposing Trump and his supporters within the GOP. If the cost of standing up for the Constitution is losing the House seat, then that's a price I'm willing to pay, Cheney said, according to the Times. Cheney's opposition to Trump has not just soured her reputation among voters in Wyoming, where Trump received 70% of the votes in 2020, but also among her own party. As a result of her voting to impeach Trump over last year's attack on the U.S. Capitol, the Wyoming Republican Party voted in favor of no longer recognizing her party membership. If you like this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks. Smile.